He's gonna freeze. No. This is really fun. So she's actually helping to diagnose a patient now. Oh, I love that these guys are getting to hang out. It's really nice to hang out with my besties. Hey Sparkles, welcome back to another video in The Sims 4, and we are joining Ruby for work today. So last time at work we were just like getting to know everybody. We've done everything that we need to do for a promotion, so fingers crossed we do that today. I need to chat with my co-workers and chat with patients, so let's go ahead and get started with that. Let's deliver this lady some food. Because of her snob trait, she really wants to critique something. This is our friend Piper. Hey lady. Amaya, her name is. I feel like we've met this lady before. Okay, let's deliver food. Hopefully it works. She likes suburban contempo decor apparently, but hopefully this works now that we've been chatting. This is so cute. She's being an actual doctor, you guys. Very fun, very fun. The x-ray room is pretty cool. Well, let's chat to our co-worker. Let's chat to this dude, Ethan. And now I'm over here. I just see like the EA walls. So I might go into build mode and update the wallpaper. Okay, so I've updated the wallpaper in the building, so hopefully that is looking a lot better now, a lot nicer on our eyes. But here I am chatting away to Ethan. I'm pretty sure Ethan's like my boss because he's a surgeon, right? And we are just an intern right now. We're getting all the gossip from him and trying to show him that we're good at our job, I guess. So one day we can use the x-ray machines, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands after talking to Amaya, the patient Amaya, because we don't want to pass on any germs, yeah? So how about I also ask about the, oh no, actually I hate that guy, I forgot. Let's chat to my friend Piper. There's a couple of patients up here on their own. This is a good chance for me to get some experience. I'm gonna make one of these beds. Let's maybe deliver some food to this old guy right here. Hey dude, hey Eugene, here's some chicken and gravy and mushy peas. I hope you like it. I suppose she's doing just sort of all the intern chores right now. Sorry Eugene, gotta make beds, you know? Gotta fill up my quota of making 40 beds before the end of the day. Oh my goodness, we need to pay our bills. I don't know if I can afford it right now. Nope. Maybe by the end of the working day, I'll be able to actually pay my bills. Woo! Okay. Oh wow, look at these like bubble blowing like fish tanks. I'm gonna critique that because that's what she wants to do, right? That was one of her whims. So then maybe I could grab a snack, a quick meal, and let's grab some chips, or as I would say in England, crispies. But I'm gonna get her to wash her hands again after she's finished eating her chips, because you know she's gonna have those salty fingertips, and we don't want to have those when we are talking to patients. Oh, coffee! Let's have a coffee. I love that this is part of her day. Like she's literally supposed to be drinking coffee as part of her job role. I really hope we can get a promotion today. It will be really fun. If we can move up to the next level in her career, because once we finish the doctor career, then we can become a mixologist, I think. I would love to do that. But let's let her use the bathroom. Alice Spencer Kim is calling us to join the bookworms. I feel like she would probably say no thanks. I feel like she could be like really into reading because obviously she must read a lot of like medical bits for her work, but I feel like a book club might be too much going on, too much pressure in her life. Oh, and her work day is going to end soon, but maybe we can come in and chat to Piper a bit before we go. Yeah, they're pretty much acquaintances right now, but Piper is a genius, so we can definitely pick up some work tips from her. I think Piper's super cute, right? She's a really classy lady, and I really would like to get promoted. Thanks, Piper. If you know how I can get promoted, please put a good word in for me. This intern stuff is not for me, Piper. I just really want to diagnose some patients. Like, that's my passion. And Piper apparently has the sage personality archetype, so she's very wise. Piper is a really wise friend to have, which is kind of exciting. It probably means that she's a really good friend to have around to help us with our career and everything. Maybe we can gossip about the office romances. I feel like that's a really fun thing to chat about with your co-workers. And they've got a sentiment. And I got promoted. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wow, she got new clothes and an x-ray chart. Oh, this is so great. We're gonna like be able to afford our bills. Okay, first of all, let's pay the bills before we do anything else. I'm so happy we got a sentiment with Piper, and it was such a good idea to chat to her because now we've been promoted to an orderly. Yay! Oh, so great. I'm so happy that she's been promoted. So we've got a private journal. Maybe that was like actually in the house beforehand. I'm gonna pop that on her desk. But we've got an x-ray display. Probably don't want that in our house, but we could keep this like eye chart maybe, because she could use it to practice like what she's gonna perform on her patients. That could be really fun. And I think I'm gonna send her for a jog because she really needs some fun, right? And she loves running out in the fresh air. It's feeling super autumnal and cozy right now in Newcrest, so I'm really excited to just hang out in the world, you know. And Ruby is feeling happy. See, there we go. It just takes one workout to make her super happy. I'm gonna get her to push the limits while jogging because that was just a short jog. And we do need to master our fitness skill for the challenge. If you want to know the challenge rules, I'll have them linked in the description box below. I also have a video going through them on my channel, so you can have a look at that if you're interested. Piper is calling us. Remember when we talked about Dina? We went on a nice date. Oh my goodness, that's so great. So apparently Ruby and Piper have been gossiping about relationships, and Dina has gone on a date with Piper. So exciting to hear about. And now she's feeling flirty. Like, honestly, it took one jog to make her happy and another one to make her flirty. Okay, I kind of want to go and see my friends that I met in the first episode. I made sure they all have clothes and stuff now. And I want to make sure that they're in my friend club. So it's really nice to hang out with her friends a bit. It's kind of weird that they all live in the same house, but I suppose they're just like roomies. Oh, and their house looks a little bit empty, not gonna lie. Let's see how bad it really is when we go inside. Do they even have any? Oh no, they have no furniture. Oh my gosh. We've also got Salim over here. Hi Salim. I mean, he's going swimming in autumn. Maybe not a wise idea, but I mean, oh, she's feeling super flirty around Salim. Maybe we could talk about like the drinks making that happened the other night. Oh my gosh, she has the option to kiss his hands. Isn't that crazy? Wow, they've been getting on really well, you guys. They've been just flirting. I'm gonna get them to have some deep conversations and things to boost their friendship a little bit, because as you can see, their romance is super high compared to their friendship, which is crazy. But she is really attracted to him, which is so cute. I'm really seeing a development here. You guys, let me know if you like Salim in the comments. Maybe she's talking to him about her job. Totally digging me. So she's super confident because she's getting the sense that he finds her super attractive. Maybe we could ask him a risque question. Like they've literally met 2 or 3 times, I think. Oh, they're stargazing together. How cute is this? Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I love this. Okay, there's no stars, there's only autumn clouds, but these guys are having a really nice time. It must be quite warm because none of them are freezing, and they're really enjoying just hanging out by the pool. What a fun evening, you guys. I didn't think this was the way that this evening was going to go. I thought I was going to hang out with my friends and maybe make some drinks. But since my friend's house is empty of furniture, I guess this is how we've ended up, is flirting with Salim. We can have our first kiss, you guys. Shall I do it? Maybe we should hold hands first. I'm scared. He's gonna freeze. No, I need to stop. 2 seconds. He stopped being blue. Oh my goodness. But we could still have a little bit of a flirt. Maybe we could still have our first kiss. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. We can express our devotion. Wow, she's caressing his cheek. Wow. Maybe it's a bit early for our first kiss. I'm getting scared. I'm chickening out. Okay, maybe she was a bit too scared as well. Like, to be fair, we've only seen them a couple times, but they definitely got along really well. We just had like a really flirty, wholesome evening with Salim by the pool. So it's 11:30 p.m. and we're back home. I think we probably want to grab some food, but she is looking so cute. Oh, I love this girl. So Ruby is headed to bed. Okay, let's join Ruby for another day of work. So we are back at work with Ruby. It's a bit of a rainier day today, but I'm gonna get her to grab, maybe we can do some more things with the patients today because we got promoted. This is quite exciting, you know. So I need to swab a patient for a sample and chat with a patient and also check a patient's ears. She does look like she's ill though. She has like twirly illness. I guess we should just transfer all the patient cases to our bestie Piper. So my bestie Amaya is back in the hospital. So since we've met her before, maybe we can admit her and do some tests on her. Oh yeah, we can actually check out all her ears and her eyes and things. This is really fun. So she's actually helping to diagnose a patient now. Oh my goodness. This is so fun to play the doctor career. I'm gonna literally check everything and we'll get like a sample as well, take her temperature. Let's make sure we know everything about her. Oh, she's not very good at taking her temperature. She seems to be getting an error. Maybe it's to do with like the logic skill or something. Potentially she might have to be like a certain level of skill. Cool, and now we need to analyze her sample. Oh, Piper has broken this machine, so let's clean that up and then analyze Amaya's sample. It was inconclusive. Oh, I need a better logic skill basically, but we did analyze the sample. Maybe we can joke about cartoons with her and have a little chat to her. Ruby has successfully performed a practice examination on a patient. The test results seem valid, but the data is a bit over her head and will be passed along to her physician for diagnosis. It was a good learning experience though. That's really good. So she really helps that little girl out, and we are going to analyze her sample. So hopefully we can help Piper out with that too. We need to treat 2 patients for our promotion, so we've got a bit of a way to go yet, but we had a really successful work day. So we are back home and it's actually, the sun has come out now. It was a bit rainy this morning, but I want to go ahead and make some proper dinner for Ruby. So maybe let's have some vegetable dumplings. I love making vegetable dumplings in The Sims. They are my go-to. Yeah, I don't know. I just really love the idea of like some wholesome food. So let's get her changed out of her work outfit as well. There we go. She's nice and cozy. Apparently Cherish has popped over with a gift. Let's invite her in. Cherish is one of my besties. We love to see it. Maybe she can share some of my dumplings with me. So Cherish has actually brought me a gift, which is so sweet. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a Sunset Valley postcard. How cool is that? Maybe she went on holiday and she brought me back a postcard. That's so cute. What a lovely thing to do. Ruby has learned that Cherish is customer support at the Bimart Shack company. That's cool. She really loved those vegetable dumplings. She wolfed those down. I must be quite a good cook. Let's enthuse about the meal with her and chat about her interests and things. I think it'd be really nice to spend a bit more time with her. She's super happy, which is really sweet to see. Oh, I love that these guys are getting to hang out. It's really nice to hang out with my besties on an autumn day, you know. It's very wholesome vibes. And I think Ruby is really enjoying just chilling out and offloading a little bit and just catching up with her bestie Cherish. She must be telling her all about her adventures in Sunset Valley for sure. I'm gonna get her to clean up her dishes and I'm gonna send Cherish home because I kind of want to invite Salim over. Okay, so Ruby is getting ready to invite Salim over and she is making some drinks. Maybe she feels like this is a chance for them to have a proper date and to spend some quality time together. Maybe she's hoping that she can have that kiss with him that she never got to have yesterday. But she definitely wants to work on her mixology skill. So I'll let her work on that little bit before he comes around. Here Salim is. He's coming around to say hello. Oh, he's put on the telly. Maybe we could watch some TV together. I'm gonna express some devotion to Salim and see how he's feeling. It seems like our relationship bar has glitched out a bit, so sorry about that, guys. But they are going to have their first kiss. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness. Ruby and Salim, did it go okay? He wasn't grossed out. That was good. Oh, he's holding her hands. Oh my gosh. Let's ask him to be romantic partners. I would really love if you would be my boyfriend, Salim. And he said yes. Oh my goodness. This is so great. They just became partners. So adorable. I'm gonna get her to kiss his cheek and embrace him and just be all romantic with him. It's a really, oh my gosh, they have the option to try for baby. Oh my gosh, that's a bit too soon maybe. But they are really having a sweet romantic evening and she gave him a rose. How cute is that? A rose for Ruby Jen. We love to see it. We love to see the romance. I suppose she's really romantic, I guess. Okay, they are gonna have a cheeky little woohoo in the shower. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. I want to invite Salim to stay the night because it's quite late. Maybe I could make a drink for Salim. And apparently he wanted water. I said to make his favorite drink and it gave him water. So but I'm going to crack on and work on her mixology skill. She needs to be level 4 for her aspiration. So that's what I'm going to work on now. She felt like it was a steamy first ever woohoo. So she had a really fun time with Salim. I know it's like 3 a.m. right now, but at least now she's all ready to go with her aspiration. Let's have a sleep. She is super exhausted now, but I think she can have a bit of a lie-in tomorrow. But that is pretty much where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed and I'll see you in another one real soon. Bye bye.